Hello, it's Ron and Kimberly, continuing our study of how to think like Leonardo da Vinci.
And we're also joined today by the lovely
Rose.
Yes, and we're excited to have her with us today. We had a fun, in this next section of the book, we are in the activities portion of Dimostriazone, or Dimostriazone, I guess.
I guess.
So we had a really fun activity, didn't we, Rose? Didn't we? Okay, so you think about, as you're going about your life, there's thousands of exceptionally creative, highly focused advertising executives that are marshaling budgets in the billions, that's billions, to influence your values, self-image, and buying habits. So just think for a second, and it's kind of a fun game. In fact, Rose was telling me that there is a game out there, a board game, with this very thing.
Logo party, yeah.
Okay, so we went through and we had the kids. We talked about some of the most common ones, like the golden arches. Everybody knows the golden arches is
McDonald's.
How about one in the book was no rules, just right. That's, I think, Outback Steakhouse was that one. And there's so many out there. They're great. Everybody knows that's Frosted Flakes.
Tony the Tiger.
Yep. Rose, what were some of yours that I had them.
How about one? Give me my baby back, baby back, baby back. Baby back.
Baby back ribs, Chili's. Exactly. So this is a fun activity. We had them sit down and spend the day as they're going about the internet or watching things. They don't really watch a lot of TV, so mostly it was as they're going about their day, picking out a few things that stood out to them that were logos that were common. And did you find some, Rose?
Mm-hmm.
What were a couple of yours that you found?
I think Cocoa Puffs was chocolatey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's one. And so those are. Did you have another one you wanted to share?
Can't think of one.
Can't think of one. Okay, all right. And it's just a fun little activity, to think about. Everyone knows when they see the letter F, it's Facebook. The little blue box and the white letter F. We all associate. We've been trained to associate these things, and it's it is marketing, it's advertising, and it's about going about and realizing what's all around us. And then another great exercise that we did after that was learning from our mistakes and adversity. So what was this activity was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Think about what did you learn about school about making mistakes? What did your parents teach you about making mistakes? What's the biggest mistake you ever made? And what did you learn from it? And what mistakes do you tend to repeat? Try a stream of consciousness writing session on the topic. What would I do differently if I had no fear of making mistakes?
Right. So, just sit down and write. What would I do, or what would I have done differently with my life if I had no fear? If I didn't worry about making mistakes or what anybody else was going to think about me? And I think you'll find it kind of enlightening.
Yeah, probably do things quite a bit different, actually. Right.
Fear is that's a big thing that holds a lot of people back. And then our final exercise that we did, which is a great one. It's one that Ron and I have done throughout our lives, but it's been interesting to hear the kids and what they have written, right, Rose? So we wrote creative affirmations. Now, so many people start their affirmations, I am, and I've done that before too. A lot of my affirmations and what they are, explain a little bit what are affirmations.
Basically, it's just what you think about, you bring about. So typically, what was for example, I am a great father, or I am a great husband, or I am a great wife. But think about maybe turning I am into I feel to make it more emotional.
Right, and adding that's one thing that they suggested in the book was adding more emotion to your affirmations and creating that feeling within. And affirmations are not about what you currently are. Maybe you're not the greatest father or the greatest mother, or maybe you're not. Maybe you want to work on physical fitness, that kind of thing. So you want to make affirmations that are who you aspire to be.
Right.
And Rosemary, would you like to share with us a few of your affirmations that you wrote down?
Some of the I ams or I feels.
I feels.
I feel healthy. I feel confident. I feel like a great sister.
Awesome. Those are great. Now, what is it that, one thing we've done is carried this on a daily basis. So what do we do every day during our exercises, our opening exercises?
We wrote down one affirmation for each day.
So every day we're adding a new affirmation of something we aspire to be. And, you know, just in closing, Dimostriazone, or Dimostriazone, whichever one it may be, the heart of it is really that experience is the heart of all wisdom. So go out and experience life, experience new adventures. Make it a great day. And remember, when you wake up
Wake up unstoppable.